Hi, I'm Frank Andrade, and today I'll be taking you through the new Koleston Perfect. To find Tara's natural level and percentage of gray, I'll be using the natural level indicator from the swatch book. This shows levels 2 through 10, as well as their exposed contributing pigment. It also shows difference in texture, as well as percentage of gray from 25, 50 to 75%. Tara has 50% white hair and a natural level of 5. When mixing my color, I always utilize a scale. This will make sure that I am having precise measurement as well as the ability to remix. This will guarantee that when your client returns for their next visit, their formula is consistent. For gray coverage, we always match the percentage of white hair to the percentage of pure natural within the formula. Your remaining percentage will be your target shade. For instance, if my client has 25% white hair, 25% of my formula will be from the pure natural section of the book. The remaining 75% would be my target shade. Today I'm mixing for a natural level 5 with 50% white hair. The pure natural shade that I am using is a 5-stroke 0 in 50% of my formula. The other 50% of my formula will be a 5-stroke 7-3, which is a warm brown gold. Use a whisk for best mixing. Make sure to stir the product, not whip, as whipping will add air to the product. I recommend utilizing a whisk instead of a brush, as this will keep a nice and clean application. When refreshing Tara's ends today, I will actually be adding straights to her hair by adding WellaPlex into the formula. This will allow me to provide the perfect Pure Rebuild Balance service. To mix for the Pure Rebuild Balance service, mix 1 part of your target shade. In this case, I am using a 5-stroke 7-3 with 2 parts of Koleston Perfect Pastel Developer. Once that is mixed, add 2 grams of WellaPlex No. 1 Bond Maker for every 30 grams of color. I am beginning my application by taking Bricklade's section through the crown. This is where the hair tends to be more coarse and requires more processing time. I'm applying on both sides of the section with the direction of the cuticle. Taking diagonal sections through the nape will make it easier to pull the hair up during application. I am using a comb to control the hair. To avoid staining around the hairline, use a feathering technique for the small, finer hairs. You can also use pre-guard cream around the hairline before you color, or follow up with color remover if you experience staining. I've now completed my color service with WellaPlex No. 2 Bond Stabilizer. I followed that with FusionPlex, which is the perfect partner for WellaPlex. You can now see that we have 100% gray coverage on her regrowth. Her ends are nice and refreshed and feel strong. When finishing Tara's hair today, I prepped her with Perfect Me and Thermal Image to add moisture to her hair and heat protection for thermal styling. I then went in with my GHD Platinum Styler and put a nice bend through her ends and finished with Stay Essential for strong touchable hold. To learn more about the new Koleston Perfect, follow us on Instagram at Wella Hair USA.